everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome to Poetry in Purgatory. Oh, I'm excited about this. If you've seen some of the other visual novel stuff I've done on the series, on the channel rather, you will remember a game called Pitstop in Purgatory, by Tymedust Studios. Welcome to the sequel. Yeah, we played through the original story all the way through for Pitstop in Purgatory. Then we played through Ezrabeth, which is like a standalone side of story for one of the characters in Pitstop. And now, and then we played through the DLC, which added in a full other chapter, like after the end sequence of the original game. And now we're here in the sequel, version 0.1. This is very similar team. It might be exactly the same. Oh, we got patrons in here now. I don't remember if we had that last time. I'm still very much considering becoming a patron. I haven't done it yet because money's a little tight, but I'm very much considering it. But yes, welcome to Purgatory in Poetry, version 0.1. As you can see, we already recognize a few characters. From what I understand, if you didn't see the original series, you'll be able to understand at least some of what's going on, because we do not have the same main character. This is Astrid over here, although I think she goes by a new name now. I believe this is our main character. I think the description says her name is Isobel. Isobel? But I've avoided as many spoilers as I could. I just know this game works differently, and I'm really excited to get started. Do you know what? Let's just jump into it. I know a couple of the new game mechanics, but I don't know how they're going to work here. So we're going to learn together. So let's get started. They say that when you die, your whole life flashes before your eyes. Someone! Send for help! Servant. Maybe my death was too fast, because I sure didn't experience any flashing. It's the young mistress! She's choking! It didn't feel fast, though. It felt excruciating. Endless. Where is her father? I clawed wildly at my throat. It didn't make a difference in the end, of course. Someone! Anyone! Do something! If only I knew then, that dying would turn out to be the least of my problems. This is very similar to how the first game started, just a different type of death, it looks like. She's, not breathing. Heart beating, and then poetry in Purgatory. Ooh, I like that design. What have we got? The gates of heaven, huh? That's what we're going with. Okay. Are we about to meet Remm? We might be about to meet Remm again. Huh? Oh, a dream. It's been forever since I had one as lucid as this. I can practically feel the... Huh. What am I walking on anyway? Are these clouds? Rise and shine. Didn't you hear me? What are you doing? I'm pinching myself, obviously. Isobel, that's who we are. How else would I wake up from this ridiculous reverie? Reverie? You're using fancy pants words. What an interesting choice. Remm. Remm, I missed you. Very well then. Pinch away, human. Who is this person? Oh, we have like a little thought bubble here. From what I read, there's a lot of point and click elements to this game, like maybe more than the original? I don't know. So I'm gonna be paying attention to a lot of stuff. Who is? Well, now I don't feel like it anymore. Oh, changing your mind just like that, are ya? It's all for the best, Izzy. No matter what you do, you are stuck here for now, you see. I don't understand. Wait, Izzy? Only my friends call me that. Oh, I'd love to be your friend. That's not what I... Stop screwing with me. You don't know who you're messing with. You name-knowing stalker. Nice comeback. Your father will punish you once he finds out where I am. Alright, let's cool off just a little bit, okay? I feel like we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. Or is it gotten off on the wrong feet? Some of these human sayings are still tough to get right for little old me, even with all my fantastic knowledge. That's the second time you say human like that. What? Who are you? Wanna guess? Taking that as a no. I'm God, Izzy. But since we're friends, you can call me Remm. Remm Theo. Remm Theo? What's... Oh, I missed what that bottom line said. Can I go back? You can call me Remm. Capricious God Queen Extraordinaire. She wrote that herself. Or, yeah. Can you hold on a second? Remm, was it... What are you doing now? What are you doing now? What the... My phone is not here. Did she steal it while I was unconscious or something? How am I supposed to call for help now? What a mean thing to accuse someone of. We just met and already you're calling me a thief. You're definitely suspicious, so can you blame me? Also, wait, how did you know what I was thinking? I was about to say the same thing, like, hold on, you didn't catch that she's reading your mind? Isobel Salvie, 21 years of age and daughter of world-famous businessman Remm Salvie, an only child born on New Year's Eve. You love licorice and you love eating it while sorting through your impressive collection of expensive jewelry. And you're extremely proud of that one time you managed to do 25 jump ropes in under a minute. Blah blah, exposition blah blah. The reason why I can read your mind is the same reason why I know all these things about you, Issy. It's because I am God. Get it? You can't possibly be serious. You went from confident to angry to mellow awfully quick, little friend. But that's okay, because today is very important after all. It's your first day in heaven. Woohoo! You don't seem excited. Heaven? But I'm not dead. Correction. You are dead. It's actually the first of two pesky prerequisites to getting here, you know. What's the second one? What's the second one? Being special. Special? Let's put a pin in that for now, shall we? I want to know... How is Isobel special? Does she have some sort of power like Ezrabeth had? Or... Actually... I don't know. I'm really excited to learn more about that. How about you follow me beyond the pearly gates? These might look more gold than pearly, but shh. I'll show you the old office and just how lucky you are to be here. I suppose... I can't believe any of this. I'm dead and talking to God? What the actual heck is going on? Not heck, Issy. Heaven! Get out of my head. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to say okay like that. Okay. Welcome to my little hidey hole, Issy. Sorry about the mess. It seems my sweet boy has been neglecting his cleaning duties. Are we talking about Vol? But I do keep him awfully busy, so I guess that's okay. Am I really in God's office? Your sweet boy? Actually, I think the place is pretty tidy. Your sweet boy? Ah, yes, you will be meeting him soon enough. One thing at a time. You're the one who brought him up, though. Anywho, this is where all the magic happens. Magic? God? Oh, you know, all the godly things that I do as God, I do them from here. God's seat of power is this cozy little room? Aw, you really think it's cozy? That's so nice of ya. I continue to just love Remm. I know, definitely got a not so nice side. But like, Remm is a really pretty flower that I think turns out to be poisonous. I think that's what's going on with Remm. This rose definitely has thorns that can be pretty vicious, I think. I knew that we were gonna be making such great friends, and you just keep proving me right. I'm just trying to take all this in. It's not going very well. Honestly, I think I'm in shock. You want some tea? God drinks tea? Of course. What else would I drink? I don't know, like nectar or something? Isn't that what deities drink in most stories? I'll have to write that one down. I mean, thank you kindly for the tippy tip. I mean, nectar is the... Nectar and ambrosia we're taking from the Greek gods now, okay. If you are really our god, I have to say that you're nothing like how I imagined you to be. Oh? Am I disappointing you, Issy? No, I don't know. It's just a lot. One minute I'm eating dinner and, Hold on a second. How did I die? Oh. You were poisoned? What? How? What? How? 3 excellent questions. Don't you know? I do. I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. It's probably better if you figure it out for yourself. How am I supposed to do that? Don't you worry about that, Issy. It will come back to you in time. What does that mean? You're gonna be saying that a lot, Isobel. Like, it means that everything will be fine in the end. I think. You think? We're getting off track again. This isn't showing you how lucky you are at all. Let's switch the subject. It's quiz time. Don't be grumpy, Issy. I promise you it'll be fun. Just answer my little questions and then we'll take it from there, okay? Do I have a choice? Well, that depends. Do you think it's a good idea to keep saying no to God? Don't say no. Do not say no. Wait, actually say no to this question, because the answer... Do you think it's a good idea? It is not a good idea. So technically the good answer right now is no. It's been... Fine. I'll play along. Yay! First question. This one should be easy for ya, because I know you're used to having servants around ya. Huh. You catch one of your little maids stealing food from your house. When caught, the poor, underpaid servant says it's to provide for her starving children. What do you do? That's a good question. I let her get away with it. She needs to food more than I do. I tell her that it's all right this one time, but it can't become a habit. I report the crime to my father, who will punish her accordingly. This answer matters because, from what I was reading, this game has a morality system that wasn't in the original. I don't remember what it's split into. I have the page open on another page. Yeah, I have the page for, like, some of the stuff about it. What is it? It's somewhere's on this page. Somewheres. Does not appear to be right there. Oh yeah, there's this doesn't go very much into it. It's on their Discord, but not on this page apparently. Apparently the morality system is split into 3 different types, kind of becoming a virtuous and unvirtuous, whatever the word would be that I can't currently think of. And just like the neutral option. And what you choose affects how you respond to different situations, as far as I can tell. Or what I'm assuming is going to happen. So, I'm going to go virtuous, because I let her get away with it. She needs to food more than I do. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. A friendly blue light fills your mind. Ooh, we're going to get things like that whenever we make an option that points us towards a morality. I hope at some point we get a way to check that. Interesting. Second question. Let's dig a little deeper. Your best friend is getting married, woohoo. But just hours before the ceremony starts, you catch your best friend's spouse-to-be kissing it up with someone else. Oh no, disaster! What do you do? I immediately tell my friend, I stay out of it, it isn't my place to meddle. No friend of mine would be dumb enough to get cheated on. I immediately tell my friend, no way they're marrying a cheater. Friendly blue lights. It's basically just how I would answer both of those questions in real life so far. I see. Third question. Now it's getting fun for real. Huh? You take your car for a drive and accidentally kill a pedestrian with it. Oops. I think that's a bit of a background. Hold on. These are 3 weird and specific questions that I think might be important to our character's background, like they might have actually happened. Luckily for ya, though, there's another person there, and for some reason he thinks he's the one who killed the poor walker. He's even ready to take the blame, even though he's innocent. What do you do? That's a good question. I take the blame. I am the guilty one after all. I told him that we should both walk away. It was an accident. I sure am lucky, huh? Let him have the blame. I mean, do I go for pure virtuous, or... I'm gonna go pure virtuous again. I take the blame. I am the guilty one after all. I thought as much. Fourth question. Just let me clear the old throat a bit. 4DDF 72 61 6C 20 71 75 61 6E 64 61 72 79 20 74 70 65 73 74 20 69 6E 63 6F 6E 63 6C 75 73 69 76 65 2E. That was not easy. What is with this? 4D. Is that an actual cipher, or is that just a string of random numbers? Oh no, it keeps going. 60, 46, 75, 72, 72, 74, 68, 65, 72, 20, 6D, 69, 6E, 64, 2D, 62, 61, 73, 65, 64, 20, 70, 72, 6F, 64, 64, 69, 6E, 67, 20, 72, 65, 71, 75, 69, 72, 75, 74, 2E, 42, 65, 67, 69, 6E, 20, 6E, 65, 78, 74, 20, 70, 68, 61, 73, 65, 2E. Excuse me? That was a lot of numbers. That was not easy. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Let's skip that question, okay? What? You think in numbers? You... alright. Final question. And this is a doozy. Love, balance, power. Which of these things matter most to you? Love, balance, power. I mean, love. I mean, it probably... Thinking about how I'd actually answer this, I'd answer love or balance. I think I'd answer love before balance, but like, I don't know, both pretty good answers. Let's go with love. Wonderful. So, I'm done? Yep. And what are my results? Well... The quiz definitely proves that you deserve to be here. Meaning what exactly? I can't tell you that. Why not? Can't tell you that either. But I can tell you the following. I know you're having a tough day, and in my own way I'm trying to make things as easy as possible for you. You will forgive sweet little Remy for trying to lighten the mood a bit, won't you? Won't ya? Reveal the quick menu by dragging your mouse cursor to the top center of the screen. Oh, hello there. Use it to easily access core game features, as well as to view the color of your morality orb. Okay, interesting. Oh, I totally just missed the fact that I didn't have these before. That's a nice touch. I can even see the log here. Okay, and based on your answers to Remm's questions, Isabel's morality has been determined to be that of a good-natured paragon. That was what the high virtue one was. I remember they had fancy names. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, though. Your morality affects several aspects of gameplay, such as available dialogue options, Isabel's reaction to things she investigates, and outcomes of certain game events. Being altruistic, compassionate, and understanding, a paragon generally sees the good over the bad. So, can you do it? Can you forgive little Remy? I suppose. I don't think I can. I guess there's no harm in trying to make things a bit fun. Paragon! Ah, yes. I'll probably just pick the Paragon option whenever it pops up. Like, unless I really just don't like the Paragon option, I might just pick the Paragon option every time. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I knew you'd get it, Issy. Anywho, I'd like you to imagine this. Heaven. A place where you can have anything you want at any time. A place where all your dreams come true, over and over. And if you aren't satisfied with them, you can tweak them till they're perfect. A place that you can only really call the true blissful paradise. That's why I called you lucky before, Issy. You're here, and all the things I just said are yours for the taking. I know you might be disappointed about dying so young, but all the things you loved in life, they're here too, and they're actually even better. And also, you will stay beautiful forever. So, congratulations! You are special. So, what do you say, Issy? Can you forgive me for not living up to your expectations? I'm trying the best I can be. I'm trying to be the best I can be, you know. It's not easy being God sometimes. Can you imagine the pressure? Wishing so badly for each and every little lovable person to feel welcome here. Uh, I, I have to admit that what you're saying sounds interesting. It's laying on the guilt trip a little heavy, aren't you, Remm? And somehow I feel like I can trust you? Though I don't really know why I feel that way. But you've yet to tell me why I'm special. I can't really think of anything that makes me that remarkable. Don't worry about that, Issy. If God says you're specials, then you just are. But shh, now. I've just said a lot of things to you. Give it a little time to sink in, Get your bearings, think about what I've said. And look around the old office. And when you're ready, I'll be sitting right here waiting for you. You want me to, explore this room? Yes. You might find some interesting things in here. Stuff that makes you realize how gloriously glorious your little afterlife can turn out to be. And besides, learning to properly explore is important for what lies ahead. What? Have a look around, Issy. Fine. I get the feeling that if she wants something, it's going to happen regardless, so I might as well do what she says. I suppose that's the influence of God. Remm like that. Hello, Remm. Okay, so this is where we get into the pointy world map. Hold on, I want to look at that. But first, I need a sip of my drink. I've been talking straight for a little bit. There we go. Just a little better. Do I look at the world map first or last? That's very intriguing. We do it first. World map. It's a world map. I guess even God needs to practice her geography skills occasionally. Same things over again? Strange notes. What are you doing there, Issy? You told me to explore, Remm. I thought I'd read that note. As in the private note on my desk. Yeah? Jeez. So can I? No. I was curious if it was going to do the same thing again, or if it was going to like, probably shouldn't do that. Seems to get it again. Okay. I love how Isobel asked after that whole conversation if she could read it, though. View of heaven. Blue sky, clouds, and happy people as far as the eye can see. It's absolutely beautiful. But can I see myself staying here forever? Landscape. It's a painting signed RT. RT! Once again rearing their face. That's the original person who this was, before God, air quotes, technically not God, but definitely loves calling themselves God, took over Remm's body. Looking closer at it, it almost feels like the imagery is moving. And then the enticing bookcase. It's full of books I've never heard of before. And strangely, they all seem to be glowing faintly. What's this? One of the books is moving on its own. And it's coming towards me. Attempt to deny the book's dubious advances. Pick up the book. I love that line, though. Pick it up. I can't resist that brilliant glow, even though it's extremely weird that the thing is moving on its own. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Why Heaven is Fantastically Fantastic by R. Theo. This should make for an interesting read. I'll just open it and, what the? You find yourself surrounded by an infinite void. However, you feel strangely at peace. It's as if everything finally makes sense. Suddenly, a rain of soft, juicy licorice falls down on you. Really? Your favorite treat in immeasurable abundance. And, oh wait, is that the guy and or girl you've always liked? That the guy and or girl, nice. The current version of this I know only has one romantic interest, and I think it's a girl, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I avoided most spoilers. It's based off their name. Like, I saw their name, and their name is Bliss. It seems more like a feminine name, but I could be wrong there. Currently, that's the only, like, romance path in, and I forgot to mention that this game is supposed to be getting monthly and then bi-monthly updates. Didn't I? But as it stands, I'm fairly certain it's supposed to have more words than Pitstop had. It's supposed to be longer than Pitstop was in its completion, while this one is longer in 0.1 version. And this is supposed to be getting pretty common updates, so we'll be coming back to this pretty often, I think. Why, yes it is. And they're here to declare their undying love for you. Yes, you scream in joy, passion, and ecstasy all at once. The only thing that could possibly make this better is if... Can it be? Yes, it can. Whatever you just wished for came true. This is all too good to be real. If only you could stay like this forever. If only you... Huh, what? No. Take me back. I want to stay. I want... Was that... heaven? Wow. Wait, there's something shiny stuck between some of these books. I don't know why, but I feel like I should take it. So I'll just do that, I guess. Item gained. Piece of Heaven? What a trip. Do I have my inventory? Where's my inventory? View of Heaven I've already looked at. I think that's everything to look at. Apparently I don't have... Oh, it's just that part now. Interesting. So I have stuff in an inventory, but I do not know where said inventory is currently. I might be able to access it at later points for specific reasons, maybe. I don't know. But I think that's everything in the room. It looks like it's just the view, the note we can't read, the map, is we saw everything, and that we've looked at. But I think this is everything. Remm, let's continue on. Do you like my little personal corner of heaven, Issy? I bet you get a lot of work done in here. You have no idea. What to ask God? So, the view is nice. What can I say? I love my home. All day, every day, I can look at all my cute little denizens going about their wonderfully wonderful afterlives. It fills me with such joy. You look at them all day? Figuratively speaking. That bookcase is intense. Yeppers! A little taste of what awaits you here, Issy. Did you like it? It was amazing. Told ya. So, feel like you finished looking around? Not quite yet. Okie dokies. Let little me know when you're done. There was a bookcase. Are you sure you can't tell me more about why I belong here? Did I stutter? No. There you go. That bookcase is... I think I have to go through this one again to get back to this. Interesting that I had to do that instead of just having a thing saying I'm get done looking at everything. Am I all done? I think so, yeah. Goody goody. So what do you think, Issy? Ready to fully and truly join us in heaven? Honestly, Hmm? I don't know why, but something about this place. I'm really liking it here. And I mean, dang, the things I felt when opening that book. If heaven is really like that, then well, all things considered, I feel at home here somehow. Like I was always meant to be here, you know? Heaven is right where you rightfully belong, hmm? I guess so. That's great, Issy. Hearing you say that just now really made my day. I just made God's day, huh? So it seems, little friend. And since you like it here so much, you don't mind helping me out with a teensy-weensy little problem I'm having, right? What kind of problem? Well, you see, remember how you're special? You keep saying that, yes? You're about to realize just how rare that is, Issy. The number of humans who end up in heaven is very small. Only the best of the best. However, everyone else needs to go somewhere too. The world of the living can't overflow with silly lost souls wandering around aimlessly now, can it? That would be amazingly unamazing, don't you agree? Uh, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Right. So, in order to avoid that, a compromise had to be done. Another place altogether for those not quite as lucky. A little playground of sorts. Down there my brother keeps all the non-specials, the dwellers, in check. They live out their days trying to make peace with their deaths. If they ever successfully find that peace, they get to go through an old glowing tunnel and then they get another shot at becoming special. Wow. No, it's just... You're revealing all the secrets of life after death to me, and, So let me try to get this straight. The purpose of living is to be great enough to make it to heaven, and if you don't manage it, then you must escape heck in order to try again. Not heck. I prefer to think of it as... Purgatory. Hello? Yes? You just stopped talking. It was a dramatic pause. Don't you enjoy a bit of flair in your exposition, Issy? Don't change the subject. Are you angry with me, Issy? I just feel sorry for those that don't make it to heaven. The jury's still out on that one. I don't know, honestly. I just feel sorry for those who don't make it to heaven. Oh, you are a kind soul, Issy. You might be thinking that I'm supposed to be all-powerful, so why don't I just make room for everyone here? It's not that simple, Issy. You have to trust me on that. Can you do that? Can you trust me? Fine, I'll trust you. What does your problem have to do with all this? Alright. Alright, my mind is just a big old mess today. I keep forgetting to focus. So, yes. You are a denizen, someone who lives here in heaven with me. And as such, I expect certain things from ya. I already know that you are starting to really like this place. So helping me out a little bit in order to stick around shouldn't be too much to ask, wait. Are you saying that you'll throw me out if I don't help you? It sounds so bad when you put it like that. That is what you're saying, though, isn't it? That's so cruel. Calm down, human. Remember who you are talking to. I may be benevolent and fantastically fantastic, and I may love ya, and I may want you here with me, but... I could just as easily throw you down there to spend your afterlife with all the rest of them. There are more special people out there. In a sense, you are expendable. I'll find someone else to take your place if you don't want it. That's... But I still love you, though. I... It's just that I thought I was done. And now there's this pressure to do something, and it sounds like it's going to be hard. Hard schmard. For someone as talented as you, finding out what's wrong over in boring old Purgatory will be a cakewalk. I thought that's where this was going. Oh no. You want me to go to that other place? Yes. For a while now, I felt that something has changed over there. Because of, certain rules, I can't investigate it myself, despite me being who I am. So you will pose as a banished denizen, someone whom I've thrown out from heaven, and you will find out what's going on in my stead. Does that mean we'll become faceless like Ezrabeth? Oh, we'll get to spend lots of words are hard. You will get to spend lots of quality time with my brother, and his new companion, and all the lovely dwellers of Purgatory. How does that sound? Scary. And also, what would I even be looking for? Beats me. You don't have a single clue? All I know for certain is that my little bro is involved. And he really doesn't like people from my domain, exiled or otherwise. He'll definitely keep his all-seeing eyes on ya. Maybe you were right. This could get hard. Good news, though. You won't be alone. Volumnius! You called, mistress? Volumnius Casalecce, enlightened right hand of God. Huh, I always blush when you call me that, Volley. So is this... Yepers, this is the girl I was telling you about. Wait, I just got here, so when did you have time to tell anyone about... Don't be silly, Issy. I'm God, remember? I can do all of the things. Almost all of the things. This must be the sweet boy she was talking about earlier. I have to admit, he is easy on the eyes. Hey now, keep those dirty thoughts in check. I wasn't, I told you to stay out of my head, Volumnius here is my most trusted servant. He'll act as the link between you and me while you find yourself in temporary exile from here. And also, since I have lots of things to do, he'll fill you in on the rest of the mission details. So it's a mission now, is it? Of course. Sounds so formal. Enough whining. Sorry. It's been great getting to know ya, Issy. I know you won't disappoint me. Bye. What the... That was rude. Please accept my sincerest apologies for Remm's behavior, Miss Salvie. She does not suffer fools. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't mean to suggest that. That is to say, by which I mean... I'm not implying that you are a fool. It's just that she can be, a bit difficult. I figured as much, thank you. Good. Understanding that will make things easier. Honestly, if I hear someone use the word special one more time... She does have a penchant for certain key phrases, yes. Is it just me, or is she kind of, all over the place? Personality-wise, I mean. Fair assessment. You're not wrong. What's your story? Me. Yeah. We're going to be working together, aren't we? I figured we should get to know one another. That's, that wouldn't be proper conduct. At least not for now. Oh. I'm sorry, it's just the mission. That's what's important now, not me. Fine. Besides, I'm not actually going to be doing this whole thing with you. I'll give you the details and act as your escort, but after that, you're on your own. Remm said that you'd act as a link between me and her. Yes, well, you'll be reporting to me. In secret, I might add. It is a huge importance that the guide doesn't suspect heavenly involvement. The guide? Is that God's brother? Yes. Can he also read minds then? He can, but luckily for us, he's unable to hear the thoughts of denizens. Ex-denizens like me included? Indeed. I won't lie to you, Miss Salvie. Please call me Isobel. I won't lie to you, Isobel. What you're about to do is very, very dangerous. However, Remm can be trusted. She's always been good to me, even before assigning me to this post. I truly believe that she gave you this task because she knows you can complete it successfully. After all, much is at stake. Are you alright? Well, I die, I somehow make it to heaven, I learn all the secrets of the afterlife, I get thrown back out, and to cap it all off, I'm forced to go on a dangerous undercover mission given to me by God herself. All this in like, what, a few hours? But hey, it's all good, because apparently I'm special. Oh, and also, God and heaven are both real. And I'm just supposed to accept all of this at face value, as if it's the most natural thing in the world. Honestly, how can I possibly be alright? Sorry, I know this isn't your fault. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. You are understandably frustrated, Isobel. Not long ago, I was just like you, pondering all these questions, new to heaven, wondering what I'd done in life to deserve making it here. To be perfectly honest, I still don't fully know. That's not very reassuring. I mean, doesn't not knowing bother you? It does, to a certain extent. However, I've come to realize that perhaps just being here is good enough. I'm sure you saw it yourself in Remm's book, the infinite pleasures available to us in heaven, including opportunities to deal with unfinished business. I wonder what your unfinished business was with the... Where's our heart at this point? I was kind of hoping for a good cutoff point at some point in here, but haven't really found one. Because we are getting on in time, and I have to record 2 right now, back to back, so I was hoping for some good cutoff point. So I'm hoping we're almost at the end of this, so I can cut it off and then record the next parts, but we're going to keep going for another moment. Huh? That is, I didn't intend to, by which I mean, Vol, you need to stop. You say something, then you second guess what you said, and then you try to think about what you said, and then you get tongue twisted. He's quite cute when he gets flustered like that. Alright, enough is enough. Do you have any questions before we begin our journey to Purgatory? Questions? Huh. Let's see. I'm very curious about that unfinished business of yours. Is this really heaven? Is there anything else you can tell me about Purgatory? Ready to leave. Actually, I'll read these 4 and then we'll head off to Purgatory. I'm very curious about that unfinished business of yours. I'm sorry, but I don't want to discuss that. Aww. Maybe he'll be more willing to share later? Is this really heaven? As far as my data has confirmed, yes. Data? Are you some kind of scientist? Well, a doctor. Was there anything else? Is there anything else you can tell me about Purgatory? You'll be able to form your own opinion soon enough. I have to admit that I'm quite a bit worried. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Isabel. I appreciate you being so kind to me. It's my pleasure. Maybe later, when we have time, we could talk some more about non-mission stuff? Um, I suppose I wouldn't mind that. I'm ready to leave. Very well then. Our trek begins now. We're going by foot? Yes. You were about to walk from heaven to purgatory? Yes. Are you even aware how insane that sounds? I suppose all the time spent here has made me numb to the absurdity of it to a degree. Good thing that I'm here to remind you then. Right. Now then, please follow me into the tunnel. I totally missed it. There's a giant entrance, or maybe giant exits, right outside these gates. It doubles as both. I'll tell you more about it as we walk. Prologue. Your tears mean nothing to me. And, with that, we finally find our stopping point. Save. Hop into save here. But, anyways, that's where we're going to be ending off the first part of Poetry in Purgatory. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time, that I will be recording right now, but you'll see it tomorrow. Also, did I mention when this came out? Like, this literally just came out on the 30th. I started recording it at, like 11, but now it's, or like 11:30, now it's technically the 1st, so this will be going up about 20 hours after this game came out, roughly, because I think it was released at 5, and it'll come out like 21 hours after this game released, like not even a full day when I put these videos out at 2. I'm like going to be okay for the next recording that I have to do right now. I'm already losing my ability to speak. Sorry about that in advance. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.